So this is my research paper reflection. It's about the research paper that I wrote. Um, the research paper that I wrote was about diversity in the workplace. Now that one really stuck out to me, especially with everything that has happened in recent years with diversity. Especially in like America, things are getting way more diverse every day, which is a good thing. And I found it really interesting because it talks about when you get all these different types of diversity, people from different areas, different ethnicity, um, different religions, different genders, different sexual orientations. You get all these different types of people together. Most of the time, it's a really good thing, and it'll benefit whatever your company is. It'll benefit them. Your problem solving skills as a whole will be better because you got all these different perspectives coming in. Everybody has a different perspective and a different way they deal with things. So you kind of you're putting all these different things together. So because if like you have a bunch of like-minded people, like if you had like 10 or 20 of me like together, um, if a certain problem that I didn't respond well to came up, everything, nothing would work out. But if you bring all these different people together, a certain problem, one person, their weakness could be another person's strength. So that's kind of the whole reason why you want diversity. And you want diversity so that nobody really gets left out. You got too many cases where people get passed up for promotions or getting paid less because of a certain feature about them that they can't change. Um, and obviously, that's a very wrong thing, and it has been better in recent years. You have a lot of court cases that deal with this, where companies get sued or like their manager or bosses, whatever, end up getting sued for things they do. Um, and You have these certain laws and acts in place that are there to prevent uh, the discrimination or prejudices in the workplace. Like the Civil Rights Act, uh, what was it, 1964, the big one. That like outlawed any sort of prejudice against anybody for their race, and that one was it. It deals with anybody, but it's more specifically for the African American people in America, because they have a long history of getting uh, discriminated against, and that is in the real world and also in the business world, especially. Um, you also have like your Equal Pay Act. That one was more geared towards women, but it doesn't have to just be for women. That anybody doing a certain job, everybody doing that certain job should get paid the same. You shouldn't have somebody getting paid less just because they're a woman or just because of a certain thing about them that's different. Uh, you're just trying to eliminate all these sort of prejudices in the world. And I had said that it's better for production in a workplace, but it's also a better thing for financially for a workplace because you see a lot of these cases where companies end up making more money when they bring all these different kinds of people together. And I think that's like the main part. The thing that should stick out to you, especially as a business person. You want to be making more money, and you want to be having a good workplace environment. So that's about it.